Time for your reading. Energies are crazy. It's Day of the Dead Day as I record this, November 2nd. The veil is basically gone. Sirens are going off everywhere. Twice I was going to record this and stopped because the sirens were so loud. Then I waited, thought there was not going to be any more sirens. Here they are again. So you have something very, very important you need to know. By the way, if I'm taking too long, you can hold up here somewhere and it goes to like 2x and it speeds up for you if you need. All right. Dear Spirit, benevolent beings of light, what is this message that's an emergency? Whoa! Okay, cards flew everywhere. If you know me at all, you know I don't make those kinds of sounds on purpose. The emergency is this communication coming up about something very, very... And the blue jay squawking at me. You know I'm recording. Why are you yelling at me right now? It's okay. I love that it said sorry. Shit that happens in my side of the world. You have very, very important information coming through. And the minute I said that, it went silent. Wow. I have to pick up all the cards that just went all over the floor. This communication is going to be monumental in some way, shape, or form. Give me 1 second. Dear Spirit, benevolent beings of light, what is this important communication that's coming in? 5 of Wands. Oh, my energy got a little shaky too. And 5 of Cups in reverse. You got 5-5. Wow, major changes coming in. By the way, that sound you might hear is the coffee pot percolating. Do we say percolating anymore? I understand the message already. Okay, the emergency news you need to understand. This communication is from Spirit. That's why the crow has the news. The people that were horrible to you, the bullies, the haters, those that were doing spell work on you, some did freezer spells that didn't work out, some tried death spells that didn't work out. There's a cardinal that just flew in the yard. All of this shit that they tried didn't actually work. And they kept lying about it. Like, oh, yeah, I'm so powerful. I did a great job. You wait and see. They are not the walrus. They just act like one. And you smell like fish. Babe. Fine. Rotten fish. That's what they smell like. Rotten fish. Oh, my God. Okay. Dead rotten fish. Okay, can we stop? Nobody needs to hear that. Good Lord. It's amazing. And the fact that you heard that voice, that is such truth. It's such purity. The fact I had to yell at them to stop. Ace of Pentacles coming out too. And then the sun for you. The sun's not coming out tomorrow. It's coming out today for you. The reason they were saying dead rotten fish is because when someone sells their soul, when someone does enough evil, their soul starts rotting and the smell permeates and wafts to other spiritual beings. So every demon, every angel, every spiritual creature can smell the difference between a good soul and a bad soul. Hence why dogs always know and cats always can tell. It's not like, what are you seeing? First of all, they smell it from a distance. That's why some they'll be like, ah, and others they'll be like, hello. And it all depends on what you do as a soul. So these disgusting cretins, because upright, this is a person who's been berating you, yelling at you, or talking crazy crap about you, to you, gaslighting you. The haters, the abusers, the manipulators. There's a lot of this going on, even if you don't realize it. This could be family members and you're going to find out. This is coworkers. This is friends. The information is coming in very, very fast, and it's extremely important you understand they're not getting their wishes about what was supposed to happen to you. Why did these people do this to you or try, or why weren't they nice? rotting souls. Of course they're jealous of you. You're a glorious being of light who shines bright, smells nice, and animals like you, babies like you, people like you. And if you're like, no, dogs bark at me all the time and no animal wants to come near me, baby, go check out your soul. Maybe the message and the warning here is kind of like Ebenezer Scrooge. If you don't do something soon, you're going to have way too many chains and your soul's going to rot so hard. The only thing that's attracted and think you're yummy are the demons that like eating rotting things. By the way, remember, ravens and crows are carrion birds, meaning they manipulate others and use the flesh. Also meaning they eat dead things. And usually they make other birds do the killing or the pulling apart, and then they eat everything, so they don't have to do anything. They're brilliant. Brilliant. And eat dead things. So the communication that's coming in for these pieces of crap who really harmed you, not good for them. Never was gonna be. But you were the last straw on one of me. You were absolutely the last straw. They're not allowed to have their wishes fulfilled. Some of them were trying to steal your destiny, steal your love, because they fucked up all of their own. Some of them spent tons of their own money trying to pay people to do shit to you. How dare you be fabulous? How dare that person like you and not me? How dare they say you did a good job? I've been here longer. Whatever the fuck it is. Trash souls that smell like trash? Do we really want to investigate why their demento mind thought that they should be doing what they're doing? When spirit can't get through to them and gives them the amount of warnings that they got, and they still playing that much stupid? Don't you worry about trying to figure that mindset out. You don't need to. You don't want to dig down that deep into that much stupid. Because by the time you get down, you might not get back up out of it. It's like the tar pits. We don't go down deep into that little black oubliette of stupidity of why somebody could be so stupid they would do things to rot their soul out of their body. By the way, it's a legit thing. It's a legit thing. I've seen some of them. And they'll literally come up to me like a moth to a flame and like start sniffing at me. And I'm like, yeah. Not only did you sell yours, you knew not to, and you kept doing gross garbage things to people because you figured, what's the worst that can happen now? Boy, do you not have an imagination, because they certainly do. So if you feel like, oh no, maybe I'm one of the bad ones, you're probably one of the good ones, because the bad ones will just think I'm full of shit, and I don't know what I'm talking about, and none of those things actually happen. Also, it's the same people that try to claim there's no such thing as the afterlife, and when you're dead, there's just nothing. Those people, whether they want to admit it or not, are terrified. Because not only do some part of their soul absolutely know that there is another side, but they know they're fucked in it. So when you hear someone, oh, there's definitely nothing on the other side. There's no other side. You're just dead. You decompose. By the way, that's a basic science lesson that everybody missed. You're telling me you forgot solids, liquids, gases, ethereal? Really? Because after gas stage, there's another stage. In science, they talk about it. Now, maybe they didn't talk about it in elementary school, middle school, but there's sure as shit everywhere talking about it. You look up, you'll find it. So they're always prove that energy doesn't die. It just changes forms. So just because you can't see it don't mean it don't exist. That's like saying black light isn't a real thing. You turn on a special type of light, you could see everything. It's called black light. But can you do that with your human eyes? No. You needed something else to help you to see that level of things. So why are we always acting like if we can't see it or hear it with our inferior mechanisms, then it must not exist? I say to that. Because otherwise we wouldn't need things like a black light. We wouldn't have had to learn and figure out technology just to make that kind of thing happen. Keep it in perspective. Okay? So part of the news that you're getting, my love, this glorious good soul that you are that smells yummy, and even birds and bees and dogs and trees love you. Such happiness, such beautiful new beginnings and prosperity and communication about new opportunities that are going to be blessings and joy and happiness for you. So much good, okay? This is a huge message unto itself. Use the link in my bio. Book yourself a private reading, because each person, this is going to come out a little differently. So you and I should talk about this. Become a live subscriber now.